Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the GRIMSMO knives NORSMAN. For those of you who don't know, these are kind of a small batch product made by, GRIMSMO, obviously the knife maker, and you get on a waiting list, and if your name is pulled from that waiting list, you get the opportunity to purchase one. So they're pretty hard to get. They just feel nice. I mean, they are pretty sweet to me, but that's why we're here, is we want you to give us your opinion on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the process here, guys. It's pretty simple. The way the website's laid out, the upcoming reviews is where everything stays even when it's sold out until we do the video. Once we do the video, which is what we're doing, it gets moved to the archive. One thing to remember is that the archive is not in order by which something was put there. Meaning, once we're done with this video, it goes into the archive. Well, that doesn't mean it's going to be first on the list in the archive. So you have to scroll quite a ways to find your item when you're coming to do the review. Easiest way to do that is you can either scroll through pages and pages of the archive, or you can just go here to the search function, search a keyword, it'll narrow it down for you, and click on it. So once you receive this item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. On some items that's tough to do. On this one though, I don't see that being an issue. So when you come to the archive or you use your search function, find your item and click on it. Click on comments, and in comments is where you post your review. Now let's say we did 2 of these, right? Same photo, same everything, and you're wondering if you're on the right product. Well, right down here at the bottom, it'll say your name if you're chosen. So at the bottom of every description in the archive has the member's name that was chosen to do the review. As far as the review itself goes, guys, we don't have a like a script for you. We don't want to ever have to do that. We've never had to. All of our reviews have always been great. So and when I say great, I don't mean positive reviews about the product. I mean just on time. They're very well thought out, things of that nature. 3 to 5 sentences usually does it. What we ask you to do is be honest, be professional, and tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Why were you in between? Just because you're getting the item from Review the Pew does not mean you have to give a positive review. You're not reviewing us. You are reviewing this specific product. So I appreciate everybody. I always do, but I don't need it positive. If you didn't like it, tell us why. But just remember, honesty, professionalism, and that why is very important. Whatever we review, this is somebody's product. Somebody somewhere, their heart and soul is into this product. So if you have to post a bad review, that's fine. That's what we have this website for. However, we want to do it in a tactful manner to where we're not just downright offending somebody. We're just telling them what we would do to improve. Again, we've never had an issue. I don't foresee us having an issue, but we say it every time so that we can avoid anything. If you ever have questions about your review, I've got some guys that do YouTube videos and write a book. I've got some guys that do, 3-4 sentences. Either one is fine and appreciated. We just have to get that review done. If you can't get to it in 3 to 5 days, let's say you're on the road or something like that and you won't be home to receive it or whatever the case may be. Guys, I don't need to know why per se. I just need to know that you'll get to it. Otherwise, after about 5-6 day mark, I'll send an email requesting the item back. It doesn't mean you'll have to send it back right away. You can respond with, oh man, I completely forgot, I'll get to it next week. That's fine. We just have to keep a certain level of activity on our end to show that we are pursuing them if we don't have a review. Now, again, we've never had that issue, but we say it every time to avoid the issue. That's pretty much it as far as review goes, guys. Archive or search function, find your item and click on it. Click on comments, 3 to 5 sentences telling us, why you liked it, why you didn't, things of that nature. Pretty simple. It can be longer, or if you can get it done shorter, that's fine. But that's about the average. Shameless plug real quick, guys. What is Review the Pew? For those of you who don't know, Review the Pew only grows based on word of mouth, basically. I can't advertise on Facebook. I can't advertise on Instagram or any social media. They block me because we're gun related. So this What is Review the Pew link was put here so you can copy and paste the link and send it to friends, family, and anybody that likes guns and the nicer end stuff. Now, it basically gives a rundown of how the website works, so that when you're trying to explain it to somebody, you can just send them that link and you're not trying to type a whole book out to them. Usually what happens is you send them the link, they read over it, and they say, so wait a second, what you're telling me is this operates like this, and you just have to confirm, yeah man, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. But just keep that in mind, guys. Friends, family, all that kind of stuff. We're putting together a huge giveaway that's going to have a suppressor and a whole bunch of swag, stuff like that. All I'm waiting on is some of this swag to be finished up as far as having it made. So once we get all that in, I'll be shipping it out. We'll get a picture with it all collectively together, and we're going to do a big giveaway. We're dancing around, I think, 1,000 registered website members. So in my opinion, that's amazing, considering all of those 1,000 or so people have came here because a friend has pulled them this way. I think that's amazing. So just keep that in mind. You know, all the comments on Facebook, all the shares, all the messages that you guys, all that helps a lot, more than you could ever imagine. So the only way we grow is through our members. So just remember that when you're talking with people about guns and stuff. Throw them the website, show them what it's all about. All right, let's get over here to what you guys want, and that is this list right here. So those of you who don't know, this list is put together based on purchase timestamps, meaning whatever time you clicked purchase, that's the time you are on here. Looks like everybody's name here has done this at least a couple times, so I won't spend too much time on this, guys. But just remember, we are gravitating away from PayPal. So one of these days you'll be coming back to the website and PayPal will not be there. I recommend you setting up for the PayPal debit card. That way you can use their debit card instantly, no crate. And as we saw last night, some items move very quickly. And on those items, when they move quickly, we don't want people to get booted. And that is ultimately what happens, is because it takes too long to respond, it holds a spot, then that person gets booted. All right, so we take this list right here, and the first step in the process is this. What that does, it gives me two things. One, it shuffles everybody's name, and two, it gives me how many items or viewers we have on the list. So here it is. Take a look real quick. Give that, not that you'll memorize where everybody is, but take a look. I'll come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I refresh this is simply to show transparency to you guys that we have a clean slate. Alrighty, so I type in 38, guys. When I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with a name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, like, share, comment, send the website to all your friends. I got some cool stuff coming up tonight. So let's see what we got here. 26 of 38. 26 is Mr. Michael Bratcher. For those of you who missed it, the GRIMSMO Knives NORSMAN. Out of 38, 26 is Mr. Michael Bratcher. Michael, I'll be sending you an email shortly, so give me a little bit on that. We're going to get these videos wrapped up. I got a few more to do, guys. I got some awesome product coming up tonight, so be on the lookout for that. Thank y'all.